Hello and welcome back to Clanfolk. I'm Risk32. This is the Gunn clan. So we are 6 days away from winter. Oh, that is going to, I'm sure that's going to come on us quick. I think we're going to be okay, though. We were preparing in the last episode sort of communal work area. We're just going to get a roof over it. We're using a tiled roof. Should be a better place for him, so that should be good. That's excellent. I'm happy with that. So, guys, as always, if you're enjoying the episode, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and why not share the video? That does really help the channel. So I think other things, we just need to prepare for the winter at the moment. We've got 6 days. So food-wise, I think it's going to be quite important. Dried mushrooms, it doesn't tell us how long they last. But we're going to be able to do dried mushrooms very soon. We built that somewhere. Did we build you in here? No? Oh, we're low on food. Right. I know we've got a little bit of food, but we are low on food, so we do need to start getting food in. So that's going to have to be pretty important. If we'd got the farming up a little bit earlier, maybe we could have benefited from that. So let's get some... what's that arrow point here? We've got fire. Oh, yeah. I think what we do want to do is we want to start changing the walls out for bricks, but we'll do that once we have the roof on, especially these areas here, because these keep catching fire, and that's not cool, man. we're aware of that. Well, actually, we can do the internal walls with bricks, can't we? Because they're not going to go outside, so it doesn't really matter so much, as at least we'll be able to keep this area not alight, shall we say? Which is definitely going to be a benefit. So we'll let them sort that out before they go to bed. We're going to turn that into bricks. Something else. Oh yeah, we put the cooking fire under cover because we realised in the last episode that rain actually puts that out. So that is going to help there. I don't know, does it tell us the temperature in here? It's pretty hot. I think we can keep that as is because they can just go out and nip into there. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. We are still a little bit low on clothes. So if we could find some leather, speed up. That's what we want. Telling here that we need a smithy, produces iron tools and items. Yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, well, it tells us where it is. So we can definitely get a bit more of a workshop. Now, a smithy is that an interior object? We've got other things unlocked here. What we got now? Oh, we've got a mulch floor. Okay. It's good for outside. Oh, something that was mentioned to me in the comments, and I can't remember your name right off the top of my head. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, great advice for me going into this. And we need an internal area for our chickens over here. So do we want to then make this, we could put a roof on this maybe? Or we can make a barn of sorts for them. Before we do that though, we probably should consider, who are you? Oh, you're part of our team. Okay. They're all going to water, so I don't know how. Something else that we don't know how to do, let's just slow the time down while we think about this, is how do we water our animals? Is that going to come in time? Quite possibly. Right now, no idea how we're going to do that. Did we get the dried mushroom rack? What do you look like? Oh yeah, we put them in here, didn't we? Okay, so we can now, I think, we can, let's get a few mushrooms. Let's get a couple of them. Like, we've got a few over here, that'd be good. Oh, this is frozen, no, okay, good. So you are still producing eels, is that right? You should be producing eels, as we've not exhausted the fishing. So that should be okay. I don't know if I'm assuming they are. We can't fish yet. Fish? We can't actually go fishing yet. Oh, what are you? We should. I'm going to hunt you. We need to start hunting animals is something which is going to help us as well. You're at a wildcat den. We can remove a wildcat den. Do we want to do that? We're just going to keep our eye open for animals, I think, and do a little bit of hunting because that's going to bring us some more things. Yeah. So that's a wildcat den right by a rabbit hole. Okay, interesting. Yeah, if we can get some hiding, we can get some leather and just make a few more warm clothes for the team. Why do I always go looking for things at night time? It's the worst time for it. Right, day 15, so 5 days until winter. So we do need to start prepping. So we're going to need 10 days of food is something that we have learnt. Where do we live? There we go. That's where we live. We're getting some peat coming in as well, so we can keep things nice and warm. Hopefully, are we on full speed? Yeah, we are now. Hopefully, we're also going to be able to get this area set up. So do we want to? We should turn this into a barn then, shouldn't we? So they're fences. So what would be a good barn wall? I'm going to go with wood, right? That makes sense. But it's reasonably flammable. A whittle wall might be fine. How are we doing for sticks? We've got loads of sticks. Okay, it's not for us though. It's just for the animals. So we're going to put a whittle wall in here. That'd be perfect. And we can turn this into our barn to be. It doesn't have to. I mean, I'd like it finished before the winter, but it doesn't have to be. I'm looking for a barn door. There we go. You can go in there. Oh, go away. So for you, then, we'll get rid of you. Yep. and we'll put a barn door in there, and then we can just chuck a thatch roof or something relatively simple for them on top, and that'll be fine. You can see them building the roof here as well. That's going lovely. We've brought the peat inside so that it would dry quicker, and that appears to have been a good idea. So we'll enjoy that while we can. The smithy I would like to get up, but I'm not going to rush to do it, I don't think, as I would like to get a few more rooms dedicated to areas, and then once we have that, I think it would be good for us. Food is going to be important. That's, yeah. How are we doing over here? So we're still getting some eels coming in. Eels, yeah. It's still too warm in here. They're getting wet, so they're not working. So we're probably going to need to... So we're going to need some more workshops. I think we can get those built in time. We just need to let everybody just complete the tasks we've got at hand. So we've got more clothes coming in. That's excellent. We've got storage out here. We could do with another storage area, couldn't we? That's for sure, isn't it? These aren't being... Why are they not keeping this alight? Oh, because it's what? It needs to be repaired, keep lit. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We want to be able to see in this room. It's going to keep this area nice and warm, so I'm not too worried about them getting cold now. I think they should be okay. By they, I mean our clan. Right, let's have a little look around here. Can we hunt any animals before we get to winter? I'm going to pause it while we do that. I don't think we can. It's a shame. We definitely... I wonder... How do we breed chickens then? Maybe like this just isn't their habitat. Something else that's been mentioned to me is the toilets. They don't like to be seen while they're going to the toilet, our people. So we will be moving our toilets somewhere and creating our own little toilet cubicle up, which could be wise to. I'm just looking. We've got the barn here. Once the barn's complete, we can put a couple of toilet cubicles in, which should be fine. And then from that, use it to kind of start. Do we want the toilets near inside? Maybe. We don't want it near water, do we? There's going to be a lot of moving around just to get things to work here. That's definitely going to be something. We still have what are you? You're the clothing storage, are you? Okay. I don't want you there. What are the tasks ideas? Oh, right. What's that? Oh, that's a new meal. Do we have any oat grains? Oh, where do we cook you? Okay. That can be, so it requires a clay bowl, oat grain, 5 dry peat bricks, a water jug, and 20 work time. And that makes 5 of them, but that's going to be a much more substantial meal. Right, where do we make these bowls then? So we can make you here. Right, no. Can we not automate those? No, I can't hold a stock of them. Okay. Wait until tomorrow. Not the button I wanted to do. Here, we'll make 5. Okay. And then we can repeat that? Yeah, I think that'd be fine. Auto build what? Auto missing items from build items if build queue is words. Apparently I can't speak. So then over here, I can make the bros. And I want to hold of these. Let's say if we can hold 10. Arbitrary number. Makes no sense yet. Right. Do we have any oats? Because it's what? It's autumn. So this should be the perfect time for harvesting, right? What are these? We've got here flax. I don't want flax. What's this? They are oats. Okay. This is where we want to be then. So does that mean... Oh, let's come over here. Where's our whacking place? You here. So I want oat grain. We want to hold more than... We want to hold like 50 supply of that. That is well up there. That's going to help us. Right? I think so. So what do we need to make oat grain? We need oat grain is oat sheaves. Okay. And then do we have any oat storage? I'm just trying to think of things logically here so that we will tell them to do it, but if we're not storing it, then we've got nowhere to store it, then don't. Going place, grain pallet. We have a grain pallet. Okay, nice. What's in our grain pallet? Does it tell us? Hay seeds, oat grain. Okay, we definitely... Oh, I pressed escape to get out of that. We definitely want more of them then. Right, and this is oats here. So how do I... clear grass. You are oats, aren't you? Oat sheaves, yeah, nice. So this is going to be a lovely little food for us coming into the winter. That'd be perfect. Okay. This is actually, I think, probably going to be a better way to feed ourselves than I had thought. And we're gonna go hoe for hog on that. We're going to take all of them. We can get them into storage here. We've got storage space for them, and then hopefully, how much do you require to make that again? 25 grain and a bowl. It doesn't tell us what sort of satisfaction. That's 3,000 food. Oh, that's pretty good. That may well be the way to do this. We just need to make sure people are warm. That roof needs to go up a little bit. What are we missing? We are missing straw and thyme. We don't have straw. Okay. What are you? You are a straw pile. Okay. So we have straw. We just need someone to come and build it. Okay, that's okay then. That's not too bad. We just need it to be delivered. Oh, we want wood. Right, let's chop some trees down then. We don't have, do we not have any logs in storage? I thought we did. No, I can't see any. Is that over here? That's our log storage. No, that's a timbery. Oh. Okay, yeah. It's coming back to me. There's been a little gap in between recording, but I just, unfortunately, life sometimes keeps, well, quite often at the moment, it's getting them away too much. So I would like to hopefully make that back. So I think we're going to get food coming in now. We've got 2 days worth of food. We can kind of hold it around 10. It should be perfect. Right, we've built the walls here. Now let's get ourselves a roof on it. Thatched roof, I think, is straw again, isn't it? Hay roof is straw. Thatched it is. That seems to be the best option for us at the moment. We'll get you onto there like that. Lovely. Got a nice little thatched roof, so we've got somewhere to keep our animals at night. Let's get rid of the gate. I don't want the gate there. We want a door. Now that's going to keep them warm. Is there any way to drinking zone, pet grave, poop hole, wall torch, standing torch? I don't know how we're going to keep our animals happier. Compost, no. Animal bed. What I was hoping for was a way to, I guess, like automate the feeding a little bit in the winter, because I don't know how they're going to drink. Like, my assumption is it's going to all freeze over and they're not going to be able to drink, and it's going to be terribly hard for them. But what can we do about that? That sounds like, so hopefully we can push through and get that done. And now our toilets. Right, so we could plan this over walls, a wattle wall. It doesn't need to be anything sort of fancy, does it, for a toilet? We can just go like this. Put a little door in there. We'll put a we'll put a curtain. It doesn't need to be anything too fancy. Then we can put in here. Where am I going? Objects, yeah. Basic needs, poop hole. And we go 1, 2. There we go. Now they've got their own poop holes that they can go to the toilet in peace. Nobody can see them. They can be happy. They don't have to worry about it too much. We've got a lot of jobs to be doing. We should be okay. We've got plenty of days left. Right, let's speed this up. Let's unpause it. We planned a few things for him to do. I did want to try and get on with the timber timbery here, but I think at the moment it's more important. That is so good. Have we unlocked anything from it? Where are we going to store it? This might be the way, because that's like a day's worth of food. This might be the way to feed ourselves through winter. How are we doing with this? I'm going to put the. Are we harvesting things here? If we can get this into storage, it's going to be a good way to clear grass. We're going to make that like top priority at the moment, and we'll drop that back down in a moment. So I think that is. Oh, are we getting the roof on here as well? That's going to be really important for us too. We should still be cutting peat down. We're going to have to sort out our storage a little bit. That's what are you? Your tools, okay. But I think, yeah, we should be okay. I'm hoping. What do we got over here then? So your flax. Can we not do anything? I felt like flax could have been used for something to make. Is it not used to make clothes? Well, it is in some games. I don't know. Let's get a load of clay. We seem to be out of clay. We're still getting our eels coming in. Is that right? Yeah, excellent. Lovely. How are we doing over here? So we're not depleting this, which is perfect. That's what I was worried about initially. You're doing good over here as well, right? Oh. I forgot. We've got to automate them. Okay, that probably is related then to why we're having food issues. Okay, let's automate those. That's going to help then. Yeah. Did we put one over here? Thought we did. No. Okay, that's fine. But what got you over there? You're being fished as well. Okay, that's going to relieve a little bit of pressure on us then. Because you're coming over here now to trigger that. Perfect. Okay, good. That's gonna be a little bit more, a little more eels coming in. We've got some smoked meat. We've got I don't know how we keep dry. Okay, we are keeping it dry because it's inside, so that's going to help us as well, and it will go into our storage, so that should be good too. People aren't happy because they haven't got food. We just we'll be sorting them out. So we need clay's coming. We're going to need dry hides. We've just got to hunt the animals, but I guess unless we could breed them, I don't see a way for us to optimize that any better than what it is. But nonetheless, oh, we've got fire. Yeah, this is what we're trying to avoid, isn't it? Where's the fire? Where? Oh, this wall here. Okay. Have we got any bricks? If we have bricks, there's no reason why we can't just build that. We can't just start to get some brick. Well, maybe we should build a... What could we build over here? This could be... You know, we could look to make our clothing area here. Once we've got this constructed... You can see people wearing capes and things now. We definitely need more in the way of fur, don't we? Again, I'm looking at nighttime for animals. Okay, well, let's speed you up. We don't want an overlay quite yet. This is going to be... once we get... Yeah, we're going to be looking better. What's all this here? Fertilizer. Yeah, composting we're doing out here. A Gunn place is where we're storing, you know, the good stuff. Shall we say. We are building... So what do these require then? So they require... Oh, so we need clay to build the brick walls as well. Oh, okay. Well, then we definitely shouldn't hold back too much. We've got bowls coming in now. So I'm curious about... I don't know, maybe you guys can answer this for me. Is here where it says auto build, where auto builds mess and items if build queue is empty. So if that's the case, I don't need to have the bowls on there. I can just tell it to do that and it will make the bowls when I need it, right? Maybe you guys let me know on that. Otherwise, we're going to end up stockpiling a load of bowls. Or eels, so you will only do that, yeah. So we're drying, I was drying meat now, smoking it, wasn't I? Because it lasts longer. Yeah. So 2,000 food, you're at 2,000 food. I'm not too sure what those points refer to yet, but we will get there. Okay, day 16. We will store... I wonder if we get a clay bowl after they've eaten the broth. That'd be good to see. I don't know where it's gone. Are you on here, are you? If we make 5 a day of those, that's going to be enough to keep us going alive. Going alive? Keep us functioning. Yeah, we need meat. I know that. These rooms are nice. It's cold in the morning, but it's not freezing. We may want to think about then, what can we put in here, just to help with heating the room. We only got the one light in there. Oh, we do. Did I not move? Oh, I moved one, didn't I? Could put a standing torch. We got these only torches we've got. Interesting. So we could put one in here. I could put vents in the rooms as well. We could just share the heat in it, and we'll keep these lit when they're built as well. So that's just going to help with the working. I know it's going to warm this area up, but there's not much we can do about that, I don't think. We'll just have to suck that up, let them get on with it, and keep making food. So hopefully now, though, I'm hoping the eel situation is going to help things a little bit. We are definitely low on food. Have we dried any mushrooms yet? Oh, I see. Here we go. I forgot. We've got to tell them actually to do things. So, oh, we've got more fires coming in. We definitely do need to. What I am going to do then, because I'm worried about winter at the moment, is I'm just going to... We're going to do the internal walls. Then we're going to slowly brick the whole place up, and then we can get them going in there. I think that'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I do. What are you? You're a clay bin. We've got a little bit of you. We've got a lot of tasks again. So ideally, we need people to get on with their tasks. A little bit of gathering, farming, a lot of harvesting to do. Building will go through. I think we just let them build this, and I can't remember. We could definitely do with some more people. But at the moment, I'm just focused on us getting through this winter, and then we can look to get other people in, keep our animals alive. The animals that aren't laying eggs, that I hope the chickens would do. Maybe I'm missing a trick there. Let's have a look. Let's just like look at the content here. Well fed. There's nothing here to say. Or maybe it's not implemented. The game is in early access. Where's our cockerel? Or do they only have children? Where's he gone? There you are. Or do they only lay eggs at a certain time of the year? There's nothing here. Is there a help? No. Interesting. I don't know what to do here. Slaughter. I mean, we can kill them if we need to, but I wouldn't want to do that. I'd rather they mated. And we were able to expand them a little bit. Oh, wait, what? Oh, is it because they're getting too far apart? Oh, look at these mushrooms that we should have. I'm looking here, I'm like, what do we want here? We want to pick mushrooms. Look at all these! Loads of them! Okay, we'll take those. Is it? I wonder if it's because they're too far apart then, that they're not actually... Because there was a little heart then, wasn't there? How do we bring water to them? Can we... That's the thing, I think. If we could keep water in here, maybe they would stay alive a bit longer? I don't know. That's what I'm struggling to figure out here. Like animal husbandry, is there something like that? Farming, maybe that includes them. Yeah, really would like to breed my animals, or be getting close to breeding our animals at least, or something along those lines. That would be good. We got a pro harvester here. Got a pro builder with a Wen. That's going to be good. You've not done much in the old Dr. Baby caring yet. Gathering, crafting. So yeah, we still got some skills which are lacked. What do these use for the fuel? Straw. Okay. How are we doing for straw? Straw, we don't look on there. Straw over here, we have 166 straw. Okay, sorry, that's me pressing escape. Too many games. I always end up pressing the wrong buttons. So we will want some more straw at some stage. But once we've harvested all these oats... Oh, well. Yeah, oat sheaves. What, is there somewhere where we can store oat sheaves? Ah, I see. Black stems, straw. Okay. Because if we can get a nice big like stockpile up for them, that's a good work. Good something for us good to use. Masonry, log pile, jug pallet. No. Haystack. Wait, what does the haystack? I know exactly what I'm saying there. Black sheaves, hay. Will you do... It does do oat sheaves. Okay, good. And you probably want to be dry as well, I would imagine. So then, let's get ourselves a haystack just for oats, because they're going to be... That's the way I'm leaning towards at the moment. So they're going to be super important to us. So if we could put you... It's a risk. We'll put you there. And I will keep an eye on that chap, because that's only going to be for oat sheaves. And then we've got a good storage for those that we can just ship inside through the winter. They don't have to wander too far and keep ourselves alive. Well, so the plan is. We'll see how that goes. Fire's back. The usual bit of walls yet, but we will start building them. We're not doing much of the clay digging. Let's gather all this clay out. We need a lot of it, so I don't mind overdoing that. I don't think we need reeds yet, do we? No, we don't. What's the peat situation? Loads of well, we've got a good amount of peat knocking around over here. For some reason, they like to leave their tool. Oh. Take that. We'll take the rat. Bit of rat meat. Any kind of meat is going to be good for us at the moment. We got loads of harvesting to do, but we are over here harvesting like professionals, so that is okay. We're getting this area cleared. We've got that there. I've got 67 dried mushrooms. I've got 3 days worth of food. And how long? We've got 3 days and 4 days left of autumn. So we still need a fair bit of food. But we're getting there. Oat sheaves are coming in thick and fast now. We are making... So look, I think we could even up you to hold... We could even go to hold 20 as our default. We are going to need more peat to do that though, which is definitely something we should plan. We could really do with peat being close to us, couldn't we? Yeah, we didn't think that through. I wonder if there's alternative fuels. This is a massive peat field though, which is nice. So we will get... Might be worth... I think maybe like in the next year, I'll have to try and remember this. It might be worth building a little shack over here and having peat storage in the area rather than... Because this is going to renew, right? Yeah, so the peat comes back. So we can have a hut here. We can just harvest the peat, store it there, and then hopefully find a way to bring it back. I have come unstuck doing this in the games in the past, so that's just remind me of that when it all goes wrong. Right, so how are we doing for peat at the moment? We've still got... We've got bog iron, we've got 71 wet peat bricks, so we're just waiting for them to dry, and then we'll start using them. Okay, that's good to know. How are we doing for food? Food is... We've got 2 days worth of food. So I feel like we're doing better. Look at all that hay. Straw. Okay, nice. But we're now holding... Oat grain, we want to hold a lot more. We probably want to try and hold, like maintain 100 of those. Because what we want to make, 5 of those is 25 grain. Okay, yeah, cool. So we're going to try and use like 50 a day. That shouldn't be too bad. You're up and running. I only want you to be oat sheaves. Yeah, okay, that's good. That'll work then. So then we know we've got good storage there. I don't know how long they last for. It doesn't say... It's not showing how quick they'll decay. So that's going to be a good food source for us in the winter. We will want to get some more of the peat, but I think we also need to try and clear some of these jobs. Harvesting is a little lower. There was something else that I wanted to harvest, but never got around to. We could definitely do that though. We just got to figure out like, what and where. But we'll figure it out, you know. Day 17. Closer and closer to winter. I'm excited to see how... I say excited, it could be a very quick series if we get to winter and then it's just like, boom, done, dead. Food is our issue at the moment. I'm going to get harvesting more of the old mushrooms, as I'm feeling like this we've still got loads of them down, right. So, what's the maximum these chaps can do a day? Yeah, 20 is a max. Oh no, we can go up to 80. Okay. I don't mind how much we do. I'm trying to get rid of it. Oh, no, I can't. What I was going to do was just go like this, because it's probably better then. I'm thinking about this. Maybe it's better what we do is we set the limit here. Auto supply 100. Okay. What do we got? We've got 67 in storage. Okay. I'm going to put that up to 300. I don't know why. It's just a number. We'll see how that goes. And they should then automatically do it. What I want to see. So we should just go and get them and take advantage of it. Is that a bow? How do we make bows? Guessing that's here. Yeah? Yeah, it is. Good. Cool. So we are doing okay. We are keeping resources in. It is a mess. I admit that. I'm going to take you off because I want to see how the jugs are going. Yeah. But we're just cooking food galore now. We've got 2 days to spare. And that's what we want. We want all the food. We want to keep everyone fed. What we got in here? We've got mushroom 67. Ah, no, don't do that. Whoops. Oh well. There's 700 food. So they're not a massive amount of food, but possibly enough to stave off starvation in the winter. I think combined, we've got enough to do things. I think we need a doormat there as well. Lots of dirt is coming in there. Bowl stand. Oh. Bowl stand. Right. Excellent. Let's put our bowl stand over here. That's going to come in handy, because that's why these are just sitting here. Right, good. And are seeking shelter. Oh, they've got shelter. Ah! Then maybe this is when they are going to start to breed. It's raining. Other straw door, barn door. I'll put you in there. Okay, nice. So that's the barn almost ready to go. We should put some windows in for them though, shouldn't we? Although that's not very nice if they don't have any windows. It allows small critters to pass through and allows light into the room. Oh. Do we... I don't know. I'm like, oh, what do I do? Straw window. Let's put a couple of windows in here. There we go. We don't want them near the toilets, do we? Put one there, one here. Okay, good. Hopefully that will give them enough light to get in. They're getting light from inside as well. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't expect it to have that sort of thing in the game. Okay, this light isn't working outside because it's on fire. That's fine. We're storing things. So this stuff here we need to bring inside, but we're not there yet. I want to get the toilets built. What we can do though is remove these. That was easy. And then we'll get the toilets built over here. That'd be fine. They're just whittle walls. How are we doing for sticks? We're good. What else do you need? You just want branches and time. Perfect. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem getting those built. What are you doing over here? Everything's good? Yeah, nice. We will eventually, you know, we will get organised. The moment we're just trying to survive the first year. We've got plenty of oats. What are you? Flax seeds, great animal feed. So how do we feed our animals? Now the stones. Will we feed them instantly? Or I'm wondering, are we going to open up something here? No. Let's have a little look into the ideas realm. We've got the fur things. Fur's coming, but it'd be good if we could breed things. So we want a milking bucket. That's good for cows then. We're being held back by iron, and then I think we're going to unlock. Still quite a lot to go here. There's more than I thought there was. Okay. We would be an idea to get a smithy up going. I've got an ingot bin. Okay. We've got 3 days until winter. Okay. Well, let's keep our eye out for animals at the moment, as I would like to get everybody clothed for the winter. I'm hoping. Oh, there's a rabbit. Consider yourself deceased. Does it tell us local air environment? It doesn't tell us how many animals are in this, does it? No. Maybe that's just like a spawn point that they'll keep spawning there. We'll find out with time. There's another one here. Let's hold off on you. Do remember I was trying not to kill all the animals. This is huge, this area. I think that's going to be a great produce for us. So what we do need to queue up again, because we're going into winter, is just a good chunk like this. And that will get some peat coming in. Which is going to be it's going to be important for food. So no, we've got 5 days worth of food at the moment, so like we're doing okay. I think we've definitely turned, or we're starting to turn a corner. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. And having these torches in here is keeping this room reasonably warm. I was wondering, I'm just thinking to myself here, if we keep this lit. What's this? This fire should be kept lit at all times. Oh, no. Fireplace have a small radiant heat radius that is always warm. It will take multiple fireplaces to heat large rooms or to combat the coldest nights. So you're going to be kept lit in winter, I think. These rooms are staying at a reasonable temperature. It's not too cold in here either. Are these told to be kept? These are going to be kept lit as well. Are we low on straw or something? We're getting low on straw. Okay. We get straw from... You chaps over here? What do we got here? We've got heather. I'm not sure what we do with heather yet. I'm just looking forward to finding out what I do with that yet. Is this straw? That's hay. Okay. How do we make straw then? Straw is made from hay. Oh, okay. Well, that was simple. And we've got loads of hay. Okay. So let's increase our straw storage. We're aiming for 100. Okay, so we're doing okay. Well, that's good to know. All right, guys. Well, there we have it. We've set out our toilets. We've built a barn. Chickens are getting hungry. I'm not sure how we feed them yet. How do we feed them? Let's just give that a pause. What are we storing in here? So I don't want to store that. Berries, mushrooms, flax seeds, right? Yes. If we go like this, that'd be perfect. Right, I paused it while I do this. Where are we storing the other flax seeds? In here? Yes, we are. Okay, let's not store flax seeds in there. We've got loads of them. If I chuck you out like that, go. Okay. Hopefully, that will feed our animals in that area. I'm not sure how we're going to give them water, though. We will find that out in the future, guys. So if you enjoyed the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button. Comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're enjoying the series, why not share it? It does really help the channel a lot. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.